Hello, welcome, beautiful souls, to your reading where the moon talks with you. So, this is a periodic reading where you can learn a little bit more and understand better the influences of the different phases of the moon in your daily life. How does it um, affect these routines of us, our emotions, our mindsets, and also other events that occur in the cosmos that I bring up in these readings. So today we are in the Waning Gibbous. We entered this phase of the moon yesterday on the 19th of May that I am recording this video, and this is the card that represents this phase of the moon that we are in. So it is the Waning Gibbous, and it is decreasing in the sign of Capricorn. So we are in the element of earth. And the word that comes here with this phase of the moon is responsibility and also fruits. And with all this green, it's beautiful how we feel this energy of being more grounded and focus on our responsibilities. And it has been a little bit, at least a little bit chaotic, the energy with the full moon and the eclipse that we just went through. So now I feel like you are still facing the challenges, and I feel that they are mostly with the mind, and to face and to overcome our mindsets of negativity that happen a lot and in these last days. And I feel that now it comes with this energy of responsibility. So it is a phase of the moon very connected with collecting the fruits of your labor. So, despite all of this, it is a phase that you will be seeing, you will be collecting fruits of all the work that you have been put it on something. It may be your work, literally, your finances, it may be in your relationships, it doesn't really matter. Whatever is for you specifically that you have been really focusing on trying to improve that in your life, or really just focus looking, all your attention is in certain area, that is the area that you are starting to see. You will start to receive these fruits that you have been planted, you have been put it your energy, you have been put it your efforts, and it may be even in yourself, in your mind, to try to overcome these negative thoughts, these restrictions that you have um, you have been aware that you had been in some kind of mindset that doesn't really serve you anymore. So now you are starting to see some fruits. And even I feel that for at least some of you, even if you are not seeing yet these fruits coming to you, Spirit brings you a clear message that they are coming, even you are not yet seeing them. But before jumping in more conclusions, let's see what else we have here for this Waning Gibbous moon in Capricorn. So, what is the goddess, the moon goddess, ruling? Okay, she just jumped with a lot of, I would say, a fluid, but also assertive energy. I apologize, but I have to pick it up. She jumped on the floor. Wow. Well, if you saw the last reading in the full moon, we had two goddesses, and it was Kali and Lilith, both representing this dark side. They are dark goddess in the terms of being connected with our shadow. So, and you still have it here for this moon. So, definitely very strong still the energy that of that eclipse and the full moon is still very present. So, I feel this is still your focus to really go into your shadow side, your um, ego, learning with it, looking at how you really are in your life, in your circumstances. What is that makes still makes sense for you? What is still valuable to you? What is not? What is in my life that doesn't align with me anymore? What do I have to cut off in myself, in my external conditions? So, this is really still very, very present for you. Let's see what is the mention of the moon for this Waning Gibbous in the element of earth in Capricorn. What is for the collective spirit? What is the mention? Okay. Oh gosh, really? Yes. Exactly what I was telling you. Just 1 second, please. She jumped again on the floor. And I believe you also had this card in the last phase of the moon. So very interesting how synchronistic and how spirit wants to persevere. It wants you to persevere in the work that in the focus that you have been and the last these last days, and this work of recognizing what is in your mind, the negative thoughts, the restrictions that you are dealing in your life. What is that is restricting you? What is not allowing you to go forward to your dreams, to what you really want, to achieve something else that you know it's out there, it's just right on the other side of the door, and you can go through that door. But there is some restrictions, there is still some cloudy, dark clouds around your head that are not allowing you to go for that. And this is still the work that you are being asked to look on it. And with this phase of the moon, with this energy, it brings you a message of whatever you decide now that you have to go for it, to have that you have to cut off in your life. Those things, first of all, Spirit wants you to ground yourself, to breathe deep, to put your feet on the ground, to really feel the energy from earth and from your higher self, how you are connected from both sides. Feel that. Imagine roots coming out of your feet and going inside the earth as deep as you can imagine, to help you to really ground. And then connect to your heart and ask for clarity. What is that I have to cut off in my life? What is my deep wishes? How am I going to achieve those things that my heart really truly desires? What are the things that I have here in my energy, in my field that are not my own, and I need to cut them off? So these are the two focus and the two things that Spirit invites you to really do this exercise, so you can have this clarity on what to do, how to do it, because you will have. And whatever you decide, when you have that clarity on what to do, what to cut off, know that in this phase of the moon, it has this huge energy coming to fruition on whatever decision you make. So first do that exercise of grounding yourself, connecting with your heart, with your higher self for clarity, to go away, to step away, to take all those dark clouds, so then you can see clearly what is that you have to do, what is that your heart really desire. And then you will have clarity on how to do it. Ask Spirit for that. Ask your higher self. Ask God. Ask your angels, your spirit guides, no matter what you want to call them, to this higher divine energy that is within you, that connects you with the cosmos. It is with you, and you feel it. So I apologize. Really ground yourself, connect with this energy to have that clarity, and know that with this phase of the moon, whatever you decide, it will be for collecting a lot of fruits. It will be for building in a positive way for you. It will give you a lot of fruits. It will give you retribution. You will see you will see yourself collecting those fruits of your labor in that direction that you take. But let's see, what are the advices, Spirit, from the Fairy Tarot? Let's see what else Spirit wants to add to this message for the collective. Okay, they are really, I feel clearly this energy of you need to take action. You need to really jump on something that you really want, that your heart is calling you. It's like a calling, I feel. And you can feel this. You know what I am talking about. Whatever it is in your area of life, you know what I am talking about. That deep desire in your heart. What really makes you happy. And you need to cut something off of your life. It can even be just your mind saying, oh no, I am not able, I don't have what it's needed, I don't have strength, I don't have the power, I'm not enough, whatever it is. Or even if it's some real some materialistic circumstance in your life that you have to change, that you have to cut off, and you really have to make some decision, some action to cut off this negativity, to cut off the old way, the the negative talking of you are not being able, you cannot achieve, or people around you that are telling you that it's not possible, we all have to you have to sacrifice, you have to work hard, everything that is harsh, that is restrictive, everything that makes you feel constrained. It's not the way. It doesn't have to be that way. And you know it. You know that there is this vortex of light, love, where the law of a love attraction works. And I would advise you to see Abraham Hicks. She really brings messages that are empowering and will help you to make this adjust to something new that you are trying to go for. And this is a message for the collective. This is for all of us. It is a time for big, big changes. It is time to really let go of old ways, of old patterns, of old sayings, of old everything that is old, that restricts, that is hard, that is. It's time now to go into the flow, to connect with this law of love attraction. And that is also your responsibility. It's your own. It's no one else's. Only you can do that for yourself. And know that will bring you a lot of fulfillment, fruits, happiness, and fluid energy, magic around you, where you will see things happening without you even sometimes have to do much. You just have to think about things and really focus on that, and you will see how you manifest everything unfolding around you. All right, let's see. So you have the star. Just to begin this is a wish fulfilling. It's what you have been wishing for. Definitely. It's available to you. It's there just for you to grab it. You have the Page of Swords, talking about jumping and how the cards were jumping. Look how he's jumping in these branches of the lianas, how we call it. He's just jumping like a child. No, he's not afraid. He's not afraid because he knows that he's not going to fall. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see. You have the Four of Swords. You have the Hanged Fae. And look again, the way that is depicted this hanged man. Now here, the Hanged Fae. How it is so similar. It's just all about jumping, letting yourself go without fear. Just this kind of childlike curiosity and amazement for the world and what it will bring without fear, just wanting to know what is out there on the unknown. Because I feel really that this is requiring for you to step in some unknown, unfamiliar territory. No matter what is the circumstance for you, it will require from you to get out a little bit of your comfort zone. And maybe you are really struggling with your responsibilities and how am I going to manage to oh gosh, it is really, yes, it's like, oh my God, how am I going to really be able to fulfill, to be there, to take account on my responsibilities if I go and jump for this wish that I have, this dream that I have? Will I be able um, to be there responsibly and take care, take accountability anyway for my responsibilities? Maybe you can be worried with if you will be able to pay your bills, if you are facing like changing for something different, another job, something that you really want to do and you have to quit your job, or if you have to quit your a certain situation, certain relationship, a certain environment, and you don't know what is in the other side, and you don't know, and maybe you are struggling with what are the people going to think about this, that I am crazy, that I shouldn't be doing, that I'm being foolish. I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. You have the Six of Swords. Yes. You have the Five of Swords. Look at the amount of swords that you have here. And finally, you have the Emperor. Beautiful. I love that Spirit bring the 6 cards that I was planning on having here, and an extra one just to make it strong on the message of what is the advice for you, and it is this Emperor. So as you can see, you have here the major arcana, the 2 major arcana, the Star and the Hanged Fae, showing that you have this dream that you have been wanting, you have been waiting for it, you have been feeling like maybe you are even sacrificing something that you really love. You are sacrificing something that it's your own heart desires in order to have maybe responsibilities that you have to take on, and your mind, it's the rest of your cards are all swords, so this is in your mind. You have to take the control of your mind. You have to take a look, analyze, look what is your thoughts. What are your thoughts? What are they saying to you? They are saying to you that you are fighting in your thoughts. In your thoughts, it's like your worst enemy here right now. It's your thoughts. It's your mind. And this happens with all of us. Believe me, I know for sure what we are talking about here. We all go through this. And what Spirit really wants to bring you is that 4 of Swords, it's time to rest, to heal. It's so much in your mind right now that the first advice, added to the first advices that I give to you to really ground yourself and connect, for that you really need to rest. Just take a nap, sleep more, rest. Really, really rest, because your mind is overwhelmed. It's a lot of talk in your mind, which is not letting you see clearly. It's not letting you to really know exactly with clarity and to take the action that you need to take. So first of all, Spirit invites you to take a nap, a very long one, or a lot of naps if you can. And you really have to. I I see clearly how Spirit wants you to really rest. And then from that nap, from that rest, and that um, rooting yourself, grounding yourself, and having the clarity, then you will have this clarity with this Page of Swords. It's like news coming into your mind, just jumping, this news coming into your mind. It will just jump to you. You will know, and you will leave these mindsets of negativity, of frustration, of I can't do it, it's not working, I'm not able, I don't have enough, I don't have what is needed to go in that direction, I have too much on that I have to think about, I have too much responsibilities. And it's, all of that, it's your mind, your negative thoughts. And it is a beautiful time, this phase, the Waning Gibbous. It's really rooting this. If you take this chance on resting, giving yourself a chance to rest, to connect with your heart, with your higher self, you will have the clarity. And it is a beautiful time to make some actions, to make some changes, even it's just in your mind, to take this emperor set in your mind. He controls his mind. It's not the mind that controls him. He is controlling his mind. He is the master of his own thoughts. And he creates that reality. He manifests what he loves. He sees from a higher perspective with this eagle here. He sees, and also you have this beautiful ruby in his third eye, representing this connection with the higher self, with his intuition, with the higher knowledge. He knows better. He knows better than just the mindset on you. Those thoughts, that negative thinking that comes, and he knows that this is something that he can overcome. He has the control on it. He had already done all that work, and he is strong, firm, stable in himself, and he is ready to plan a new journey. He is ready to plan what more fruits he wants to collect, what are the seeds that he wants to plant to collect those specific fruits, and how to do it. And he is just there, very chill, very calm, very receptive, and at the same time, he's accepting, because he knows that he has everything that he wants and that he deserves and that he needs. It will come to him, because now he is the master of his thoughts. So he is manifesting, but he is from this place of relaxation. Relaxation. Just you see how his position is kind of a little bit bending in front. So it's just showing how he is stable, but he is confident in a higher force that is there supporting him. He knows that he only has to work on his mind to make this transformation, to connect himself to this love attraction, law of the cosmos. And from that perspective, he can be relaxed, because he knows everything he wants, it will come to him. He doesn't have to work hard. He doesn't have to deal with very difficult situations. He doesn't have to do sacrifices. He just has to trust and focus his mind on this flow of love, of abundance, of the divine cosmos bringing everything that we wish for. Your wish. Beautiful. Very strong message, and I really believe that these days with the Waning Gibbous, it will be really important, and it will be strong foundations that you are making to really take the control of your mind and start to enter this flow of the cosmos laws, attracting what you really want, not really having to face anymore those hard, apprehensive restriction, all that energy that is blocking you. You are facing it, you are acknowledging it, you are resting to really let go everything that is not, it's not what you want anymore. Either it is in your external circumstances or in your mind, you are leaving that and you are letting space to get in this flow energy. Beautiful how universe works, and it's all in you, it's all in us. And we are looking for these dreams. We are looking for our deepest desires of our heart, and we are planning how to do it, and you are excited, and you are feeling the good, the joy, the happiness, the fulfillment with trust. It's just, you know it will happen. You just know. You are letting yourself go. It is beautiful, beautiful. I love this message for you. So this is what I have for you in this phase of the moon. I hope you have enjoyed, And I am asking you, please subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up, because that will support this work that I am doing. I believe that you will do it. I'm taking also this message for myself. So I hope you really had a nice time, as I had, doing this message for you, sharing the energy with you, with the whole collective. And I'm sending you all my love, all my light, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.